Hello you fellow musicians and gamers out there, this is Clarinetgamer here and I'm back once again with another part of Let's Play Tekken 3. And in this part I shall be playing as none other than Julia Chang, or Julia Chang, however you pronounce her second name. So, as you may know, Julia Chang is related to Michelle Chang, or Michelle Chang from Tekkens 1 and 2. Now a little bit about her character history while I play as her, and she's got exactly the same moveset as Michelle does, which is very handy. Because I always like, you know, Michelle Chang's moves. You know, a simple punch to the face to finish off. But I've got a second round obviously, but to talk about Julia's history. When she was an infant in Michelle's homelands, she was abandoned and Michelle took her in and adopted her. So, what I said about Julia, or Michelle being Julia... Excuse me, I don't know what happened there to me, but yeah, as I was saying, yeah, about what I said before about Julia being, or sorry, I'm losing my words here, Michelle being Julia's mother. That's not really true actually, because Michelle had adopted her when she was just a baby, so I'm guessing like she was like you know, just her stepmother or something like because like she was abandoned. And Michelle took her in and raised her with love and everything, just like how Michelle was raised. But now you may be asking me, why is Julia here then, if everything's okay, if everything is not going so well for her? Well, the reason how she learned all these moves is because she trained with Michelle, like, you know, to fight off any invaders of their village and everything like that. And I just like that move that she does, like, you know, by dragging somebody on that. Oh, okay, if you decide to counter YOSHIMITSU, okay. I was about to, like, tackle him into the ground and maybe beat him down a little bit, but you decided, nope, that's not going to happen. That's actually new, actually. I don't think I've ever seen that, actually. I must be honest, guys. Normally, like, when you tackle opponents like that, when you're at a running distance, normally you're able to get them and you're able to punch them to the ground many times. Ultimately, like from Kazuya's ultimate tackle, I know that they instantly counter that, because the AI is not that silly to fall enough for something like that. But Julia was raised by Michelle, and this is how she learned all the fighting moves. Now the reason why she's competing in Tekken 3 is because her mother is missing apparently, like due to OGRE being awakened. OGRE didn't kidnap Michelle or anything, but this is to do with Heihachi. And Heihachi seemingly had kidnapped Michelle, from what I understand in my research. And Julia is now going after Heihachi for vengeance, I'm assuming. And it doesn't surprise me, because this is not the first time that Heihachi has, you know, been, like, you know, made Michelle's life a misery. Because I remember in Tekken 1, Michelle was after Heihachi because Heihachi had, like, you know, destroyed, killed her father before the events of Tekken 1. That's why, I guess, she competed in Tekken in the first place, to get vengeance on the Mishima family. Round 1. Especially like in Tekken 2 as well, where she fought against Kazuya because Kazuya had kidnapped her mother because of a certain pendant that would detect treasure, I think. That's why Kazuya had done that back in Tekken 2, but I'm assuming that Heihachi had done... Oh god, and I mentioned in my Gunjack part about how the AI is not good at blocking that move. Apparently I'm not good at blocking that either when I'm facing off against KUMA. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, there we go, good. At least I didn't lose in the first round there. Honestly, the way that I grabbed KUMA right there, it's so awkward. Because KUMA is huge in terms of size, like not as big as Tekken 2 of course, but wait, what the hell just happened there? I thought that KUMA didn't hit me there. Like if you look at, I'll try and do the arm grappling move again, if I can do it. I'm not close enough, right. See, that's how to dodge that move, but yet the AI just doesn't do that. Oh, that is so awkward, the way that move is executed. Look at the replay here. Look at the way that's executed. It's because KUMA's that huge. It's like Michelle grabs KUMA right down near the armpits. I thought myself, I was thinking to myself, wait a minute, that's not right. Julia grabbing a bear by the armpits. Round 1. Fight. but I guess that's the way the game works. But I think in later Tekken games, I'm guessing that was better rendered in terms of grabbing KUMA with grappling moves, or big characters like KUMA.
Round 2. Fight.
But yeah, that's the reason why Julia is in Tekken 3, because she's seeking vengeance on Heihachi for seemingly kidnapping her mother, but we'll see in Julia's ending if that's the case. Now, I've never seen her ending, so I don't know what to expect. But I strongly suspect it's got something to do with Heihachi, though. That's what I'm guessing. Okay, we got MOKUJIN at stage 7, right? Okay, who's he going to imitate?
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, I'm guessing he's copying. Oh, it's Eddie. Okay, right. So MOKUJIN's copying Eddie's fighting style. Okay, right. That's good to know. Still, that doesn't stop me from doing this.
Round 2.
Okay, so he's still copying Eddie's fighting style. I'm surprised he didn't change his fighting style. I actually thought he was going to do that. Because I would have thought, like, if MOKUJIN lost quite easily in Eddie's fighting style, then you would think that he would change up his fighting style, but he didn't. Okay, but Gunjack is stage 8, and I just played as him earlier, so...
Round 1.
Let's see what happens. Oh no. And this happens. I get power bombed right from the very start. Good start. No, no. Oh no. Don't. See, I've been trying to figure out exactly how to do that move, because I always remember in Tekken 2 the one where Gunjack like falls on top of you. I know that in Tekken 2 when you play as Jack 2 or any character like KUMA for example, as well, like KUMA's able to do that move. I always remember that if you pressed square and X together in Tekken 2, they were able to do that move. But for some reason in this game, it's different buttons, which I still to this day have not figured out. Okay, right. Okay, I'm nearly about to reach Heihachi. Gunjack, you're not going to stop me. I'm going to get my vengeance on Heihachi. See, I'm also still thinking this day, I still can't make out whether Heihachi's a good guy or a bad guy in the series. I honestly think all members of the Mishima family are all monsters, if you ask me. But Heihachi's really the one that started all this. Like all this chaos in the first place with his actions. And speaking of which, here he is. You kidnapped my mother and I want answers. Why did you do it? I'll keep fighting you until you give me answers. And Heihachi's like, no, I'm never giving up. I'm not going to tell you where your mother is. Never. You'll have to beat the game to find out.
Round 2. Fight.
Well, yes, of course Heihachi will have to beat Julia's story to find out exactly what happened. Whoa, okay, right, I've never seen that. He countered my move. I'll give you credit, Heihachi, I'll give you that. You did counter my move. There was no way for you to counter that, though, was there? Kicked right to the chin. Not sweet chin music, but it's a kick to the chin. The chin, nonetheless. That sounded really wrong. A kick to the gin. Yeah, kick the gin bottle over. Yeah, so it's let's ruin the gin bottles, everybody. I don't know why I come up around in commentary like this. I really have no idea why. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay, right.
Round 2.
Thought I was gonna get Ogre that easily, but apparently not. Turns out I underestimated him. No, you don't. And I'm not surprised actually, guys, if I'm being honest, about MOKUJIN making an appearance in the opponents, because I played as MOKUJIN before and I copied Julia Chang's fighting style quite a lot, or he copied Julia Chang's fighting style quite a lot. It doesn't surprise me.
Final round.
Alright, true Ogre. Now, let's see how this goes. Look at that, the way that that's pulled off right there, just, it's better, but it still looks awkward. Because I remember in Tekken 2, when you grabbed a big character, like, oh my god, I got perfect against true Ogre, I can't believe that. Okay, so now it's time for Julia's ending. I'm curious to see how her story ends, actually. See what happened with Michelle.
Michelle? Mother! You have conquered Ogre.
Now the key to control Ogre is this pendant. It was all Heihachi's evil plot.
I'll never let Heihachi get away with this.
No, Julia, wait. Julia, hatred is not the answer. Do you remember why I taught you the powers to fight? It was to protect Mother Earth, not to destroy. Now let's go home, back to Arizona, where the land awaits us.
Well, I was certainly not expecting voice acting to be in this ending. That was quite a surprise. So Julia did find Michelle all along, so she was kidnapped. And the pendant had something to do with Ogre being awakened. That's quite interesting, actually, because I remember Kazuya was wanting to use that pendant to find treasure. So it turns out this treasure all along, if I'm going to theorize this, is to do with Ogre. So is that's the reason why Kazuya wanted this, was probably to gain more power, I'm guessing, from the events of Tekken 2. But I'm glad that, like, you know, Michelle had told Julia, no, you can't get revenge, because remember I told you the fight to protect Mother Earth and not destroy it. Don't be like Heihachi and don't get revenge. But the voice acting there, I must say, was pretty good. I must say that. It's not the best I've ever heard, but it was still good nonetheless. But anyway, guys, this time in this part, I've realised from the last part, I've forgotten the Gunjack part to see who I was going to play as next. So I'm going to do that now. So anyway, guys, thank you all very much for watching this part of Let's Play Tekken 3, where I played as Julia Chang. I hope you all enjoyed this part, and next time I come back, I shall be playing as Gun. I shall be playing as Gun, and we'll see what happens from there, because I'm interested, because I've got quite a bit to talk about Gun in the next part, but that's for next time, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like if you enjoyed, comment down below with your thoughts, and also please feel free to hit that subscribe button for more upcoming videos as well in the future. Till then, everybody, this is Clarinetgamer here signing off. Hope you all have a great day wherever you are, and I shall speak to you later. Until then, goodbye.